My name is Shamsah Lalji and I'm the owner and director of comfortcareathome. I was born in Canada and I spent a few years living in Paris, France, and I've been living in London for the last 10 years. I spent over 13 years working in the pharmaceutical industry in Canada, France, and the UK. I worked in different therapeutic areas such as nutrition, diabetes, HIV, cardiovascular disease, gastroenterology, psoriasis, rheumatoid arthritis, and different types of cancers. And I was working in global marketing, launching new cancer drugs. I have an aunt with disabilities that lives with us back at home in Canada, and she needs help of carers for personal care. So I've had good and bad experiences, such as carers coming that don't know her, that don't speak the same language because she prefers French-speaking carers, and not knowing if the carer was coming or not because my mother would wait for hours and the carer would not turn up. And having had that experience, it's really helped me understand and decide really on the quality of care that I would like to deliver. And we really strive to provide outstanding care to our clients. Everything. In terms of who we recruit and how we recruit, we only hire 1% of applicants. So if I don't trust carers with my own mother, I won't hire them. So we want to make sure that our staff are all very caring, kind, and reliable. In terms of the quality of care that we deliver, we always want to ensure that our clients' independence is promoted as much as possible. We want to ensure that the medication that we give is safe to give, and we have caught errors from chemists and GPs, and so we have challenged both to ensure that the medication for our clients is the correct one. We also do things like ensuring we notice any differences in your parents' day-to-day behaviors. So we will flag, for example, if there is increased confusion where they might have a urine infection, and we will get a urine sample to the GP, bruises that might show up. Anything that is out of the ordinary we will notice, and we will flag and chase the GP or the district nurse to make sure that your parents are safe. I think first how we hire and recruit carers is very different. So we only hire 1% of applicants. We look for carers that are kind, caring, and reliable. Once we hire them, we check their references and do the police check, and we train them through e-learning modules, face-to-face training, and shadowing with clients. We pay our staff for training and for travel time and mileage. We also will never send a carer to a client's house that they have not shadowed before. So they will always go with the senior carer and make sure that they meet the client and that they are familiar with the environment. We do staff trainings online or face-to-face, depending on if it's safe. And we do them about every 2 weeks. So we have ongoing training for our staff on different topics such as mental capacity, dementia, pressure sores. And the training can be provided by the staff themselves. So it doesn't have to be me or my care coordinator, but staff who have a passion for something, a particular topic such as dementia, they can learn more in depth about it and train their colleagues. We provide guaranteed hour contracts to our staff, and that means that it is not a 0-hour contract. If you would like 16 hours or 30-hour contracts, we will give you that so that you are having peace of mind that you earn the amount of money that you need to earn each month to pay your bills. We also provide things such as savings and discounts on grocery stores, on petrol, big retailers, anything like that. We are very supportive with our staff. We also do things such as paying for them to volunteer with a charity for a day if they're interested in doing that. We pay them bonuses for referring friends. We pay them bonuses for the hard work that they do, and any compliments that they get from clients, they are given an extra bonus for as well. Carers go above and beyond all the time. It's just the nature of them. Our staff are so kind and caring that they do not want to leave clients without medication. For example, if a client is not well and we have to call 999 or 111 and they're prescribed an antibiotic on a Saturday night, we will then have our carers go to collect the medication at 11 p.m. on a Saturday night because we don't want them to be without medication. If a client says that they've run out of bread or milk, the carer will, on their way to work, pick up the milk and the bread from a grocery store. If we need to call an ambulance and the ambulance doesn't come till 2 a.m., the carer will stay with that client to ensure that they are safe. We are always trying to go above and beyond with our clients. That's a tough question. I think clients would describe us as being reliable, on time, and always going above and beyond. We can get contacted by children of clients or by clients themselves. It really depends. Sometimes clients are reluctant to have care, and it's understandable because it can be quite daunting to have somebody coming to your house who's a complete stranger. So clients may be reluctant to have care, they may be embarrassed to admit to their children that they need care, or they may not realize themselves that they need support. So it can be the children that contact us, and we can start by going once a week, for example, for an hour, just to establish a relationship with your loved ones. And when clients get to see the carers and how kind they are, they do like them very quickly, and then that care grows. So it can grow from 1 hour a week to once every day, twice a day, 4 times a day. As the needs change, the care package also evolves. So it is very dependent on each person. And we understand that it is quite daunting. So it is about taking tiny steps at a time to first get used to having somebody coming to the house, getting used to the person, and then feeling comfortable in asking for support where support is needed. We are very different from the staff that we hire and the high standards that we keep in hiring our staff to the quality of the care that we deliver. For example, WhatsApp groups. We use WhatsApp groups with family members so that you can communicate with our staff and with the office team 24/7. You are not bound to calling the office Monday to Friday between 9 and 5. So if there is any information you wish to relay, or if the carers have any concerns about your loved ones, we will relay them in real time. We have a 5-minute rule, so if our staff are running 5 minutes late or more, we will call you or your loved one to advise them of the delay so that they don't worry unnecessarily. We also will chase doctors, chemists, nurses, anything that is required for your loved one, we will follow up on to make sure that they have the right equipment, the right medication, the right care that is required. We also have continuity of care, and we will not send a carer to your house if you have not met them before. You will have the same carers visiting you so that you can develop a relationship with them, and you also get to choose the carers that you like. We also use an app that our carers have on their phones for the care plans. This means that family members can access the care notes at any point if they like, and that we get real-time alerts at the office if anything is missed. For example, if a carer is late, or if medication is missed, or the client does not want to eat or drink, we get a real-time alert at the office so we could keep an eye on it, and if there is a need for us to visit them again right away, we will do so.